Check out this Inna and Mista dating
Welcome,
advice.
guys. It's me and Anna, the worst duo in Niji Sanji. Welcome.
No.
What's up, debut?
No.
Okay, who's worse?
This is the best duo, low key.
Ow!
The only duo better than this is probably Inna and Kyo. Like, bro, but this is a solid duo.
Let's put you on the spot.
Solid duo.
No, my brain is not awake yet. We're not the worst
Okay.
duo.
I mean, how many
English
times have we
only,
even
Corone?
duoed?
Oh, boy.
I think the only times we
That's
have
gonna be
is-
interesting.
It was for It Takes Two.
Yeah, It Takes Two.
That took like over a year.
That's the only time they
Just
collabed.
say
Oh
we're just
god.
colleagues.
Hey debut,
Can
welcome
you
in.
get your wing out of my fucking face? What's your problem?
It's not even touching you.
It's almost touching me. It's in my vicinity.
Fucking Luxian, man, I swear to God.
You have to go to work. Ah,
Do you know what we're
boo.
doing today, Anna?
Just quit.
Okay, this is funny because Mista was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do something else. And then literally yesterday, I saw a hashtag that was on Twitter trending. It was like hashtag Mena advice. And I was like, who the
Mena.
fuck is Mena? Mista and Anna. I have this guy on my toe. And I'm like, what?
What?
This stream today is an advice stream, and we give pretty good advice. I
Mista,
think.
Inna,
I've
Kyo,
seen
and
you give
Mika would be
advice on
crazy.
clips.
That'd be so
You
hilarious.
tell
Oh my
your viewers to,
god.
like,
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah,
I've seen you
like
tell
what?
your viewers to like
Why he got an eggplant?
do stuff to
Do-
themselves.
Wait, oh. oh.
You've done like these type of advice streams before, I'm pretty sure. Right?
No,
Like,
no. I've never done an advice stream. I only just preach.
Preach.
Like the same
Okay.
Yeah, but
No,
it's
because
not
you
like-
no, because advice stream literally would be that one time, and Inna just preaches all the damn time, no matter what stream it is. She could be playing Watch Dogs and will just bust out some kind of crazy philosophical fucking thought piece out of nowhere.
designated stream. It's just that
Count some money for like 2-ish hours. Hey, let me know if you're trying to count mine.
our savior. So I
It's
found
not
this
a lot.
issue recently where this damn corporation keeps taking my money. I'm unemployed and money is hard to come by.
Wait, what?
Recently, this company called Anycolor keeps dropping merch, and I black
Oh.
out, and suddenly now my wallet is empty. All I know is my bank account is bone dry, and my shelf is filling up with these weird acrylic stands of cringe 2D anime characters. Any advice?
sue any color.
Sue them? Probably
Yeah,
win.
How dare they?
Listen, man.
Shit.
Be more responsible with your money, okay? Do you really need to spend money on 2D anime characters?
When people buy these acrylics and stuff, is it literally just for fan support, or is there some type of buying, trading, and selling? Because these are only limited time, right? So I'm pretty sure there's somebody that resells these or something like that, right?
No.
I'm sure there's a
Only
market
on
for
me.
it somewhere.
Not this one. This upper
He's
one.
leaving, so there's no point getting any more merch.
No.
from
I'm
him.
leaving, so that
I
means
wish I owned Newt.
this is the last time you can give me money. Don't you understand?
This is the last time you can give me money because I might be canceled after this stream. So yeah.
I remember seeing a clip of you from a long time ago that was like, if you were to.
Oh, your wife was her 3D?
Flower
Hell yeah.
shop or something.
Yeah, I was just thinking it would be more quiet.
More calm.
You're
Well,
not
I
allowed
think I
to.
would do
I mean, look, bro, you're not allowed to do that in video games either, but that doesn't stop people.
Like, afford it, 'cause you'd have to pay for the rent, and then you'd have to set everything up.
Do people go to flower stores? I don't think I've ever been.
Are you trying to say my future dream job?
I'm
has
just
no business.
I'm letting you come to your own
Besides old
conclusions. I'm not telling you anything.
My
Do
dad
what you want.
visits it. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think they have like, I don't know, a physical product versus something online, because a physical product, once you buy it, I mean, that item is yours. So I don't even like, you'd have to sign some type of contract when buying something. And when's the last time you signed a contract when you went to Walmart to go get some cereal? It's not a
Some
thing.
people's mums do in the chat. Okay, you get all the milfs.
They probably have like a rule. It's like,
I'm not saying you have to buy
Okay.
acrylic stands of 2G anime characters, but kind of helps.
I like how this says this is the number one advice show in our
Dream of
homes.
being a florist.
Like, yeah, but- yeah.
And it fills my
Right.
dream of having money when I leave. Next question. I don't think we helped at all, to be honest, but
Okay, are we like giving real advice?
I thought this was gonna be real
you
advice.
can give as much advice as you want to give.
Be more mindful.
Yeah, be
of
more
your
mindful of your
spending.
spending. Come on now.
Yeah. Like, you don't really need to buy, like, I don't
Of
know.
course.
You
I
don't
think
need
how
to
the
buy,
question
like,
should
a box
is
of
phrased
Kuma
as
merch.
well.
He already has, like, so many other people buying his merch. Fuck the poor people.
Oh my god. You know, I probably should proofread these before just putting them on the screen.
100%.
No, I'm just
You didn't proofread these,
Miss-
bro.
Anyway, I'm seeking advice on how a young girl can survive in a massive city alone after work hours. Should I spend my own time or stick with the men? But I'm too shy even though they're my bosses and co-workers. P.S. Mister, feel free to get... Wait, what?
I definitely like to hear the ladies' opinion on that one. I don't know if any of the ladies showed up yet, but I actually have no idea. Like being a man, being a woman is just not the same.
What the hell is
I don't
that?
even know.
He specifically asked for me.
I
Okay,
guess.
So, like, I used to work, you know, the night shift. So I would go home at the hours where, like, you would probably get kidnapped, you know? So I know my way around.
Same.
First of all,
Terrifying.
if you are working with people you trust, okay, try to stick with them, especially if you're going home very late.
You don't even have to ask. If you just say, oh, I'm gonna walk home alone at night, they're gonna be like, huh?
I would also suggest, like, staying where there's more light and more people. Well, you gotta be careful because sometimes there's, like, these areas where there are a lot of people, but those people are, like, sussy.
Whenever I go past those areas, I pretend
shit.
to be on my phone and be angry.
That's a good idea, though, because, like, sometimes what I do is I just pretend. Well, I don't pretend. I actually call somebody on the phone.
Oh, you actually call
So
someone.
when people know that you're on the phone with someone, there's less likely of you, like, being harassed.
Yeah,
'cause
people
they're
to
like,
call.
oh,
That, bro, yeah, I'm about to say, like, damn, bro, I'm pretty sure you got to let your friends know, like, hey, I'm working the night shift. Is it okay if I call you when I get off work? Like, you'd have to let some, because, like, bro, if I get a random call and you didn't tell me this, I'm probably going to hang up because it's late. I ain't going to be up.
Flexing.
Well, I mean, like, for example, my
Well,
dad,
I say that and
you
it's
know,
late and
I
I'm
don't
still
know
up.
myself.
Hey, don't call me. Don't call me, man. I'm streaming. I don't know what's going on. Figure it out.
Oh my god!
Yeah, mister.
Come on! That's a
I'll
low
find
blow.
one.
Hashtag men advice. Men are... Oh wow. I just realized what the
Yeah.
hashtags are like. Hi Mr. Inanna.
Manhada.
Yeah, it does suck. It does
My
suck.
elder
Life
sister
is.
got a puppy without us agreeing to
wild.
our actions. The dog barks like crazy while we're eating in the living room, even when he is fully fed. Any good advice to free me from this misery?
My elder sister got a puppy without us agreeing to it. Okay, so nobody else got to say if they wanted the dog. The dog barks like crazy while we're eating in the living room, even when he's full. Any advice, bro? Like half of this is blurred out. I feel like there's some stuff we're missing because it's like, okay, well, it sounds like you don't even want the damn dog because the sister got it. So I mean, it's not. It's like if it's barking, you tell your sister to go take care of it because she's the one that got the damn dog. There it is.
Misery. Kill
So
it.
if you hate your older sister,
Or kill it.
or if you hate the dog. Shit, I was gonna say eat the dog. Just sit at the dinner table and be
Oh
like,
God, the Asian stereotypes.
"You guys want dinner tonight?"
The way that they're describing it makes me think it's a chihuahua, so it probably deserves it.
Why was it so cute though?
How?
They were
Their eyes
so
are like-
loud and annoying.
That's what they
Gross.
look like.
That's gross, man. If you really want this to change, maybe you can take on the position of training. I know you didn't get the dog, but like, if it's affecting you that bad, then you might have to step in. And you know what? Maybe
Okay.
that dog will like you more than your sister. And that's a
Or
good
you could do
You
that,
have to
yeah.
warm up the
I was
people
saying forget the
quite
dog.
quickly, so if they
You were gonna
know
say
you're
eat the dog
taking
too. Oh
care of
my
them and
God.
playing with them all the time, they listen to you.
Yeah, they do.
So
Oh,
to be
God.
petty and to also get revenge on your older sister.
Yeah, we love pettiness here.
Exactly. Or
Hey, Ryan,
put,
welcome
like,
back in.
AirPods
How you doing?
And put like
Every time they
noise
have
reduction.
dinner.
Yeah, let's put noise reduction on.
Yeah, man, fuck them
Don't
dogs.
talk. You could go either that way, eat the dog, do what I said. Who fucking cares?
Bro, eat the dog is wild. That is so wild. Eat the dog, bro. Like,
What is this shit, bro? I want to riz someone, but don't know how. Eyes.
you in the wrong stream. You better go to Renzoto.
Eye lip eye. They are really, really cute and hot. I think you might know them. I don't know. Their name begins with an M and ends with A. And I like birds too. Just want to throw that out there. Like
God.
birds too.
You fucking simp. Next question.
Next question.
I grew up with my parents deciding on where I should go because they want to make sure I have a nice future. But I was sent to a high school major in a subject that I don't really like. I still followed their choice because I was under the impression they know me better than myself. However, this results in me not having an interest in anything anymore because I feel like my choice doesn't matter. Do you have any advice on how to spark interest in something back?
That is really hard to do.
Bro, if you don't have interest in it, like, bro, there's really nothing you can do. Like, it's kind of like human nature, bro. Like, say you're a kid in school, like it don't matter what it is. If that's not what you're into, like how can you, like, sure, you can learn it, right? You'll probably remember it, but how would you retain it? So like it's just a high school subject. So like who cares, bro? Like you're gonna fucking graduate or do something else, right? It's just a high school, it's not a college major, right? Unless there's a high school that's like, yo, after you do this in high school, like there it is, you're certified. But I don't think that's a thing. But y'all let me know.
Matter. Do you have
Asian life, like yeah, like I mean, at this point, it's just like, bro, just pass the class so your parents are happy. I mean, I get it, bro. It's a high school major.
on how
Like,
to spark interest in something back?
That is really hard to do. You know what?
It's a
Asian
high school
parents are always
major.
like that. They're always like, yeah, I want you to be a doctor because that is the life that will make you the most successful. And I'm just
Okay,
telling
she's
you
just
now,
using an
maybe
example.
That might be true, but just because you live the most successful life,
That doesn't make you
you're not
happy,
the
true.
happiest. Just look at
True,
Lisa.
true, 100%. I've literally heard about people quitting their 5-6 figure job because it just did not bring them happiness. All it did was make them rich. It's like, bro, you got to follow your dream. Sometimes money makes you happy. Sometimes it's only temporary, and sometimes it don't make you happy at all. So you just got to do what you enjoy.
Exactly.
The best advice I can give is do something that you would never do. Don't kill anyone.
I've heard. Oh my god, dude! Why does wow? Why is that the first thing that came to her mind? Do something you don't want to do. Don't kill yourself though. Not everybody wants to fucking do that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Anyways, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, anyways, fuck. Damn, what was the question? I forgot.
That you would never do.
Do something you never want to do. I've heard that in actual success stories, like people that are like super happy where they're at, where there was like Casey Neistat, Philip DeFranco, that one chef guy, the salt guy, he was like, oh, I did what I didn't want to do, and that was like work as a dishwasher or some shit. It's literally work at a dishwasher because all you're doing is washing dishes all day and you figure out what you want to do. I never had to do all that. I decided, oh, let's just join the army. That's almost as bad as washing dishes. And who turns out when you join the army, you wash a lot of fucking dishes. But yeah, I had a lot to think about what I wanted in life. So yeah, go wash some fucking dishes and figure it out.
Don't kill anyone, first of all.
Oh, kill anyone. Okay, go. I thought she said herself.
Like I mean, like, go on a
Yourself.
spontaneous
Yeah, don't kill
trip
anybody else
that
either,
you
but
would
don't.
never
Ooh, boy.
ever do. Like, think the opposite of what you would do, and just transport yourself to a parallel universe. You know what you like,
Bro, the
what you
N64 strat. That's crazy.
what you don't like, or what makes
I love
you
Queer
uncomfortable.
Dork said it.
Clearly, it kind of sounds like you don't like being forced to going into this specific major in your college or whatever.
I thought this was high
That's something
school.
you learned about yourself. Now you want to figure out what you do like, and so now it's just trial and error.
Weirdly enough, a lot of people are talking about the whole Asian parent thing. Like, there's a lot of them.
Bro, what is this edit? Like he's searching it up right now. Oh, but is this a true? Like, is this Asian? Because like even Zone, like you just commented Asian life. Like, is this really something? Because I don't know how old this is. Mr. graduated what 4 or 5 months ago, something like not even that long, like 3-4 months ago. So 3-4 months ago, is it still a thing right now where people are like, oh, Asian parenting is like the worst, blah blah blah? It is. Oh my god! It's that bad, bro. Yes, bro. That is insane. Like you all have that same type of feeling, bro. What's up, Pi? Bro, that's crazy. Yes, even bro, even Wandies, what's up, bro? Everybody's coming out like, yeah, bro, it's that fucking bad. Dude, that is terrible. Like, how are all of your parents doing the same thing that you all don't enjoy doing? Or is it just like overprotectiveness? Like, because I don't know, I ain't got Asian parents. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but apparently they're all doing it. That's insane.
Now you want to figure out what you do like, and so Now it's just trial and error.
Also, grandparents,
Talking
bro.
about the whole Asian parent thing.
That's crazy, dude. That's so crazy.
Generational trauma thing.
Someone said I'm a
Generational trauma.
I wish Bobby was here. She probably could relate.
I mean, I can relate. I'm British and Filipino. I'm like
You're
the
half
worst.
Filipino. Oh my god, yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
I'm literally the fucking worst combination you could be. Like, my life is
No, you're
over, bro.
not.
There's an infamous Filipino meme from years ago.
Bro.
And it spread around.
I remember we saw this part of this video, well, like part of this stream in a different clip. But like hearing all of this consecutively, it's like, holy shit, dude.
Everywhere. And I remember like dying of laughing with my Filipino
I'm afraid
friend.
you'll do the same thing. Bro, that's deep, bro, because people are not having kids in Asia. Like Korea, birth rate's low, China's birth rate's low, Japan's birth rate is low. Like, and they're an aging society. Like, that's terrifying, man. That's so terrifying. That's so sad to hear. That is so sad to hear.
I mean, like, my bestest friend is Filipino, so I don't see like a problem in being Filipino. You know?
I think it's just like Filipinos are quite self-deprecating when they make jokes, and then I'm British, which is like double self-deprecating. So I'm just like,
yeah, I know,
that's crazy.
The British culture. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm just like triple. Wait, can you speak any languages?
English.
Anything
Chinese,
else?
maybe.
Okay, maybe we can.
Maybe.
This one then.
Oh god. Okay, is it in Chinese? Because I'm not.
No.
Asian grandparents.
Okay.
I'm about to go study abroad soon in a whole new country and new language.
Wait, Pi. So you're saying it started bro. So where did they get it from? Did they get it from their fucking parents and their grands? Like, how many generations back does this fucking span? Where it's like, I want you to do this, be successful, and then that kid grows up. Okay, I want you to do this, be successful. But this generation is like the first one to say, I don't want to have kids and do that. Like, it has to be pretty recent. Like, it has to be the grandparents or their great grandparents. Like, because. Like, why didn't your parents say that? Why didn't your parents? Well, maybe they have. Maybe everybody's having less and less kids. Every generation is having less kids. Fuck. World's fucked.
Language when I'm there. But like, can you give me some advice on how to live in a whole new country without knowing the language at all?
I used to work in Japan, right?
Wait, what?
Give me some advice on how to.
I'm about to go study abroad in a whole new country with a new language. Learning language while I'm there, but can you give advice on how to live in a new country without knowing the language at all? Well, if you don't know the language at all, really, like the first thing you got to do is like just start studying it, meet people online, whether it's like download Tinder or whatever. Like, people think Tinder is just for fucking. Like, bro, you could use Tinder to literally meet people and have like a normal relationship besides having sex, bro. Like, Tinder and all these other dating apps, like, because you just set what on your profile what you want it to say. It don't have to say fucking. It can say friends, bro, or it can say relationship, whatever. But it's like it can say anything, and then that's how you meet new people. People are like, "Oh, I don't speak the language. I can't meet anybody, bro." There's apps and shit on your phone that, like, you don't even have to learn it straight from Duolingo before you go. You can meet somebody and they teach you the language that way, and you're making friends while you're doing that. And then next thing you know, you're integrated into the culture, like of like knowing the culture and understanding what to do, what not to do. Because it's not just about language, because once you move to another country, you pretty much have to adopt to their way of living. And that might not be the same standard of where you're coming from. Like, I'm an American, I live in Thailand. I learned the Thai cultures. I learned what you should do, what you should not, what you're not supposed to do. And I learned it from, not only Thai people, but other expats, as they call them, living here. So like, my neighbors are British. So I talked to them. A British guy's married with his Thai wife for 40 years. And they're just telling me, oh yeah, it's like this when you're dating a Thai woman, or it's like this when it comes to trying to get a visa. It's like this whenever you're trying to. So it, like, bro, once you get there, I want everybody to try and explore more. Like, once you go to another country, bro, it changes the way like you just look at life. So if anybody else could do this, like, do it. Like, go to another school, like study abroad. If you could do that, bro, try it, bro. But don't be scared to go there and you don't know the language, bro. You will learn if you're interested.
live in a
if you're interested.
without knowing.
And you don't even have to really learn it too. Like I can't fully speak Thai. Every Thai person I speak Thai to, they go wow, and then they go, damn, your Thai is shit. And I'm just like, yeah, I know it's shit, but even though it's shit, it's still good enough. Like just learning a little bit is good enough. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Exactly.
So when I first moved there, I didn't know how to say anything but konnichiwa and like anime desu. That's about everything.
Yeah, everything on fucking TV.
Like,
but some like Japanese culture, of course, is on Western TV. But what happens if you move to India, bro? Unless you're looking at Bollywood or some shit like that, like you're not gonna know anything about the culture and the life. So just the TV is not enough, bro. You got to go a little bit farther than that. Anime desu is wild.
Automatically are like super friendly to
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Very rarely will you ever get somebody who's just like, "What the fuck? You don't speak."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like, bro, the only people that do that are already xenophobic. Like, they already don't like you, so that's why they're saying, "Oh, you stupid foreigner," this and that. Usually, when you go to another country, bro, everybody's chill. And, like, especially if you leave the tourist areas. If you leave the tourist areas and go out to another city and something like that where they see less foreigners and you're like trying, bro, they damn near will stop to help you actually learn and memorize it, bro. Like foreign people, like, bro, aren't you the same way in your country if you meet somebody from somewhere else and it's like they're kind of hard to speak a language and you're just like, oh, well, I mean, I'm trying to help. Like you go out of your way to get a translator or something to help them. Well, I do. I don't know. Not everybody's the same. So.
Very, very rarely. Okay?
I've seen it
In
though.
like more European countries or like America or something, if someone like can't speak English very well and they're like trying to learn it, people can be assholes.
Fuck them. They're never gonna have any.
Those people are already like they already like that, bro. So yeah.
Your wife or husband, who cares?
Everyone has a
As a
smart.
mixed person living in Australia, I have Chinese family who live in Malaysia. I get culture shock by talking to them before I'm basically you basically like even if you have family there, bro, like it's like it's so different. Like it's hard to explain culture if you've never left your country or if you've never interacted with someone outside of your country. So in the US, it's not that bad because US literally is full of foreigners from everywhere. So you'll have like people that speak only Chinese or people that only speak Japanese or people that only speak Korean, people that only speak Spanish. And like if you live around them, you still get to learn like their type of way of living. If they're in the neighborhood or if you go to school together, go to work together, or if it like literally is the neighborhood, like we have a Korean store right here, you know? So you get used to it, but I don't think that's normal, like in Asian countries. So specifically like Thailand, they don't got to learn anything but Thai and English. That's it. You don't need to learn Japanese, Korean, Spanish, none of that shit. So bro, but when you leave, bro, your mind just fucking expands. It's so crazy.
Phone nowadays, right?
It's so
You
crazy.
download the Translate app. They have a thing called interpreter mode. It's really useful.
Interpreter mode sounds really. If it's solid, bro, interpreter mode is, bro, that's perfect. That's perfect.
3 days ago, I took
Because it's not just translate. Interpret means whenever you're saying something, you say the exact equivalent to that. You don't say the exact word. So if I say sheep and sheep means something disrespectful in that language, they won't call it a sheep. They'll call it whatever they call it in their language. That, bro,
Really,
that's better than a translator. Bro,
the Translate app, they have a thing called interpreter mode.
interpreter mode. That shit sounds so powerful.
It's really useful.
It's so much better than translate. Interpret is way better.
That
Oh, yeah?
recently happened. 3 days ago, I took
He's
my
cold.
mom to
The
the
culture
hospital
shock is
for
real.
a mini
It
surgery,
is.
But the doctor was speaking super slow and super loud. He was like, "We're going to tell you how we're going to take the metal outside of your eye. After the procedure and surgery, we're going to prescribe you
Bro, I remember we saw this clip a long time ago.
antibiotics." I was just like, okay, what is
It was in Daily
happening?
Clips, I
So
believe.
the man came out afterwards and his eye was like red. Like this guy.
Oh, and when we did see it, this is why I also like different clip channels. It's like, yeah, this is the same story I've already heard, but Queer Dork literally went and put in a little skit. Like this skit was not in the original clip, bro. I love clippers so much, man.
Mafia.
You guys are so
Oh my
awesome.
God. When he passed me and my mom, he winked at us with his other eye. And then the doctor's like, man, this translator is so good. And then I realized, I was like, oh, he doesn't speak any English. That's why the doctor is like speaking so loud.
What do you think consists of a great funeral? Don't worry, I'm not killing myself.
Wait, what?
Okay, good.
A great funeral? I feel like a great funeral is if you know how the person was when they pass away. So like if my best friend if my best friend dies, I want to go to my best friend's wedding and crack jokes. And like everybody understand that, hey, I'm not cracking joke because he's obviously dead. It's because that's my homeboy and this is how we used to speak. Because some people, like, if you start laughing at a funeral, bro, they go ballistic. They think you're making fun of them. Like, bro, it's insane. So like, I like it whenever like there's like a family understanding or a friendly understanding at the funeral. Food too, and also that's crazy. Bro said food. Bro said food at the funeral. Bro, it's not a wedding, it's a damn funeral. This motherfucker. Anyways, the location too. Like if it's a decent funeral hall as well. Like if this is a bad funeral hall, like, bro, the vibe's already gonna be all fucked up. But yeah, I guess that will be
What
it.
do you think consists of a great funeral? Don't worry, I'm not killing myself or anyone.
Okay,
You good, Nick? The food, baby. I ain't coming to your funeral unless you can promise you got crab cakes, baby.
Really have anything specific that I want for my funeral, but
Just bury me and burn me, and that's it. And that's what I want exactly. Like, so even that like zone. Like some people really do want that to just be fucking burned and shit. And it's like, some people can't honor that wish because they're like, nah, you should be in a casket like everyone. Like what if they dead ass really want to be set ablaze and they die? Like, bro, honor that fucking wish, bro. Like, come on, man. If I have a dying wish, bro, and I die and it don't happen, bro, I'm gonna be sad as fuck. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna haunt you. That's what I'm gonna do.
every time I get into my I think that like I want to disappear or die. I get into this weird spiteful thought. I'm just like, if I died right now, everybody would miss me and they would just be the nicest they've ever been to me at my funeral.
It is like fake as shit, bro.
So you don't even think about your funeral. You just think about...
I don't even think about to walk for my funeral. I just think, yeah, I'm gonna have a
that laughing and be
funeral,
coping. Yeah, laughing and be coping for real.
Not like try hard enough.
You can turn into a tree. I think, yeah. Can't you like put some remains in soil or something, and then the tree will still go? I mean, yeah. If some people probably have requested that, and like their friends or family were just like, man, just throw them in the casket, man. Like, no.
Want to be buried or like cremated or?
I don't mind just being buried in the dirt, but please just make sure that I'm actually dead. I don't want to wake up.
Bro, only Anna, bro. Make sure I'm actually dead. But like, bro, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, hey, check, bro. That's so like, bro, like, if there's a dead body, if I think it's a dead body, I personally am not going to check. I'm just not going to, like, those buried alive cases, people be like, they didn't tell they were still alive. Like, bro, bro said it was dead. I assume it's dead. I've never seen a dead body until now. Bro, double tap.
The fucking warning.
Bro, that's so crazy.
That is exactly what I said a few days ago. Wait, I had this exact conversation with my chat literally a few days ago.
They're just alike.
Throw me to the fucking worms and let them eat me. I don't care.
I think that's the best thing, no?
It is.
Because then you're like fertilizer, and then maybe just like an apple tree that blossoms.
See, like, this is the selfish thinking, right? It's like, oh, once you die, bro, just throw me in the worms, whatever. Like, bro, and the reason why that happens because your family's just like, no, like, I miss them, so they'll deny the wish. But it's like, I mean, shit, it is what it is, man.
On top of my dead body.
Exactly.
Like, you're welcome.
Then you live in the trees.
I don't know.
Apples, it's like,
it's so weird. Like, what do you do? Do you honor the wish of throwing them in the worms, or their mom said, hey, put them in a casket? Oh my God, that's so crazy. I need bro, if I have a funeral, well, when I have a funeral, it needs to be perfect. Let everybody have fun.
I don't know. You want an expensive funeral, or do you?
But no having sex at my funeral though. That's so disrespectful.
Want some high quality, great apples?
Exactly. If I have a funeral, I really want to like write down in my will that it has to be a certain
Charlotte, finally, damn, Charlotte, you got me dragging out this video, waiting on you to show up. All right, Charlotte, we have this awesome question for you. How you been, by the way? Where is it at?
Any more merch?
No. I'm leaving, so
Where is it? Where is it? Chat, where's it? Where is it?
I'm not saying you have to buy acrylic.
What was the question? Where is it? To street, you're right here.
If you are working with people you trust, the night shift, so I would go home at the hours where like.
What? What the hell is that?
This question's for you.
Specifically asked for me.
Oh wait, no, right.
People can survive in a mass.
Miss.
Anyway, I'm seeking advice on how a young girl can survive in a massive city alone after work hours. Should I spend my own time or stick with the men? But I'm too shy, even though they're my bosses and co-workers. P.S. Mister, feel free to get. Wait, what?
Yeah, so it's like if you're a young girl, how do you and like you move somewhere new? Like, how would you make how should you make friends? Because I was saying like, bro, you can make friends on like you should like I didn't even really know how to answer it. It's like, bro, how do I answer this? I'm not a girl. Like, I don't know the best answer, but I would assume ask your male friends to go out with you. But it's like if your male friends go out with you, like how can you really like make the friend in the first place? You know? So it's like, bro, like I don't know. I don't know. So you're a young woman. Can you help? All right, let's continue. Where were we?
Or like the person giving my
The fun in the
like,
funeral.
write down in my will that it has to be a certain way. Make them play like some really
Okay.
shitty dubstep or something.
The will.
Like the person.
Oh, by the way, everybody, don't forget to write a will because if you don't, the government can take what, like 40% of the property you left behind. Yeah, so write a will, give it to your
be dressed
friends
up
or
in a
family.
clown suit, and then he has to honk his
Right.
fucking clown nose every single inch it goes down into the ground. Okay.
What the hell?
So I like someone at school. Flushed
Okay.
emoji heart. And it's been 1 year since.
Usually in workplace, I'll talk with the women first to make friends, and then I'll study the place around me and find the safest route home. Okay, and like when you're studying the route, you're doing that during the daytime or something like that.
I like him. I became his friend, but I don't really see that there is any progress between me and him. Oh. How do I riz him up, dear Lord Fox and Bird?
Oh my.
You like someone at school, and you liked them for a year. You became his friend. So when you became his friend, that's when you started to actually like him, or does he know that you like? Does he know you? Because they're saying, how do I riz him up, right? So how do I spit bars at him? But if he already knows you like him, like at that point, it's just up to him to say yes. But if like you're trying to literally like this your first shot, you ain't never shot no shot. He don't even know that you like him. Like he just think y'all homies. That's it. Shoot, if I just think I'm homies, bro, I would want a girl to just be like, hey, like just be real with me. Just be like, hey, I actually really, really like you. And I wanted to know if you were be interested in dating me or being more than friends. That's what I personally would want. So that would be the only advice I could give is that one. But I mean, not every guy is into that. So y'all let me know.
Oh my God, so she's in the friend zone.
They're
Right
playing
now.
Right
Okay,
now.
girl.
no chance, move on. Damn. What the fuck, Charlotte? No chance, move on. What the fuck? God damn, girl.
Your
This has happened to me. We got together and the pin we broke. Wait, what? Wait. Well, I mean, shit. So just like Koi Kick said, it might work out, but you might break up anyway. So I mean, what do you rather be friends and never know about them dating, or never know what you'd be like dating, or date them and you think it's amazing, but it turns out he's not a great dater? But then do you end your friendship? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of variables. This is not an easy question.
What the fuck? Okay, wow.
Yeah, how did it end, mister? How did it end? How did it
You got
end?
the route where like you dated your friend, and you got the route.
Y'all was playing the melon game?
Stay stagnant.
Who's Yoshi?
and you
Look at-
don't. Okay.
I'd be friends with them. I hang out with them all the time.
That's what I did. That's what I did. Didn't work, but yeah, just say it if you really feel like that for someone. Yeah, like it might not work out, but I mean, it's better than. I personally think it is better if you try and it didn't work, but hey, you tried. Versus you're gonna be friends, but you always want more, because that's just gonna make it worse. Especially if they find somebody else, like that's gonna be worse. Because then you're gonna be thinking, "Damn, that could have been me." I could have been with him. All I did was ask. So yeah, I'd say take the fucking shot, bro. Just take the shot.
They do everything together, and then you just kind of realize.
You think you would notice you've been friends for a year? I mean, you say that, but bro, there's several times where you might have a girlfriend and you legitimately think you're just friends, but this whole time she been crushing on you, bro. You never know. I mean, this guy's been flirting for a while before, but like when we got in a relationship, we kind of realized that one night stand between us is the best thing for both of us. Oh, I mean, if that's the case, and shit, it is what I mean. If y'all both adults, y'all could be fucking for fun. But I mean, I hear that the female brain doesn't just work like that. But if it works, it works. We're still friends, but not as close anymore. I mean, if you still have the friendship, I mean, I guess it's okay.
You got the route that where you stay stagnant and you don't. Okay.
I'd be friends with them. I hang out with them all the time. They do everything together, and then you just kind of realize that you enjoy your time together more than with anyone else. And you're just like, you know what? I want to just like start dating and see how it goes. If you say, I have a crush on you, you know, and
given the relationship,
I think that's more awkward.
Hey, it just happens. Hey, it just happens.
Really,
like I've had nothing but fucking girlfriends. Like, bro, as many when I was younger, bro, they would come to me asking me for help, and I'm like, oh no, I'm fucking 11. I'm fucking 11, bro. I don't know.
I think that's more awkward because if they
what
say
is that
no,
emo?
then
That
you're
shit's sussy.
really. You've weirded out your friendship. As you're getting close with them and stuff, you get close for a long time, like when it goes. If you say, I have a crush on you, you know, and I really want to date you, I think that's more awkward. Because if they say no, then you're like, really, you've weirded out your friendship. As you're getting close with them.
But I mean, let's be honest, is the friendship really worth it then? If you couldn't get even a little weird with your friend, is that friend of value? Like, I value my friends whether I can disagree and argue with them as well. Because if we can only agree and then one day we disagree and there it is, that's the end of a friendship. Like I feel like that's not like, how can you really get close to that person? Like all y'all do is say the same shit y'all fucking enjoy. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's tiers of friendship, right? There's like people have friends and they have coworkers, associates, and they have best friends. But it's like, bro, like I like to get to know motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I like to get to know people. Like, bro, like if we can't disagree, like what the fuck we got to talk about? The same shit, and that's fucking boring.
Or something. And then you're like, well, you know what? Like, I feel really close to you, and like, I don't know that.
Preach. Don't let me.
Ever considered like dating me ever? That's what I've done, and then they're normally like, yeah, and then
normally.
I'm not saying this to flex, but I've never been rejected before.
Wow, messed up.
Have all your friends been? If he's talking about all his female friends, then I don't know. I don't know because I don't know. Like, do girls become your Charlotte? You're a girl. Do girls become? I say that like you don't know you're a fucking girl. Anyway, do girls become friends with guys and not want to date them even a little bit? And I'm talking about someone you like go out to meet, not somebody that's your coworker, somebody you go to school with. Like you go out of your way to meet this person. Don't you at least like them a little bit? I don't know. Anna didn't like that. The awkward thing is the only thing it takes to break from friendship apart, but that's not a good relationship. Yeah, I mean, bro, if your friendship is broken like that, who gives a fuck? Whole lot comes in when you start liking your friend. Is she? Shut the fuck up, X49. It's when you start liking your friend. I think it can. It definitely can bring complications. But I think if you guys are both adults, you could probably both figure it out. Mr. is full cap on that. Never been rejected stuff. Oh, is that true? I don't know. I don't know. I've been rejected before. It was like I remember when I first got rejected. I low key was so sad, but then I was like, oh well, fuck it. At least I tried. At least I tried, bitch.
Uglies and for the a little bit inadequates of the world. Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Okay. There's nothing wrong with being rejected. It makes you stronger. You're more powerful. Every single rejection you go through, you become better and stronger than everyone else around you. Okay.
I think that's also cap. But then again, I have never been rejected that many fucking times to where I gotten that type of thinking. I've only been rejected probably like 3 to 5 times. Okay, I don't ask a lot of people out, by the way, but I've been rejected like 3 to 5 times. Like this thinking sounds like some bullshit you say to yourself because you've been rejected so many goddamn times, bro. But I don't know. You gain experience. Yeah, you get experience of like taking the no, but to be like, yeah, I'm better. You know, I'm gonna live through this. Like, bro, all they did was say no when you asked to date them, bro. It's not that fucking deep.
The point where I'm just like, oh my god, they were
Super best friends to the point where you can flirt with each other or just watch from afar. It sounds normal. Sean Inna is delusional. You have to keep that in mind. True, you fucking right. Never rejected because never confess. But X49, don't you want to confess a little bit? At least, and if you say no, then okay, well, fuck. Okay.
just like,
she coping. Yeah, yeah.
But also, they will come to.
Wait, hold on. Did she say she hates herself?
Well,
of course she did.
Like, oh my god, they wouldn't like me, or like I would just like hinder their life. Low key, I hate myself. But also, they will come to like some point where I'll start picking on them too. I'll be like, oh, like this person, they can't do this, they can't do that. Like I'm gonna be miserable. You start finding all these reasons as why you shouldn't. But the biggest reason is just because I'm a pussy.
So you start coping with yourself on why it's not that big a deal. Okay. I've never heard of that one.
Thank you guys for joining. Anna for.
Oh god. I ain't saying shit because I know Anna watch these streams. Hey, we love you, Anna. Hey, just because I make fun of you don't mean I don't like you. She dead ass be watching this shit, man. Shout out to Anna.
I'll miss you a lot. I'll miss collaborating with you.
Thank you. I will miss you too. You are like the top person I watch. I don't know if you know that, but I actually watch your streams.
That explains all your mental illness then.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is she so fucking bro? Why is she so real? Why is she so real? Like, that's some real shit to say, bro. Like, that is some real shit to say.
That is true.
That is some real shit.
By the way, and Mr. watches you the most, and in my head, I'm like, shit.
I fucked up. Another fan, another aloe peep.
I have like 10 times the amount of mental illness that they already think that I do. And he's like, thanks for leaving the burdens on me, guys.
No one's gonna think that.
Nancy.
Man, these two were so awesome together. But yeah, Anna's so interesting because she's real enough to talk about her mental illness and shit like that. And she's not always just joking. Sometimes she's like legit. Like you can feel it, bro. Like that's some real shit to be able to be like that. It takes a lot of courage. Anyways, that's the video, man. This was a 17-minute video. It's about to be a 43-minute reaction. That's how it be sometimes. All right, see you guys in the next one. Video's over, not the stream. Bye.